I have a top 5, guys.
Oh.
I'm not lying. I have a top 5.
Let's do it.
Top 5 storylines of the preseason week that just ended.
All right.
Hit it.
High five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rich's Top 5.
Just getting everybody ready for the cadence of the season. I'll be doing like top 5s of the week that just ended and whatever, that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We're just getting ready. Just getting people prepped. It's sort of like our training camp. Top 5 NFL storylines of preseason week number 2, or I guess the stories that I missed last week. Number 5, I don't know if this is a record or not when you demand a trade in the National Football League, not from just one team, but from 2 teams in the same offseason. Congratulations to Hassan Reddick. If anybody's done it, it's probably Antonio Brown did it once, I'd imagine. If there's anybody. But Hassan Reddick is underpaid. He deserves to be paid. You know, do you blame the Jets for trading for a guy who wants a new contract and the team didn't want to give it to him, says, here you have him, and you trade a second-day draft choice for him without hammering out a deal? And should you be surprised he now says, I want out? A new flight plan from the Jets? Nice. Boy, would this championship defense be that much better if he actually suits up and shows up like the Hassan Reddick of the last few years. I mean, and you got to sit here if you're the Jets and go, do we give it to him? I know he hasn't done anything for us yet. We're not going to reward it. Like, what, do you want him to come in for the last week before the season starts so you can at least say, we're not going to reward somebody for holding out on us who's never played for us? I don't know what the answer is here. But he's certainly not going to pull a Matthew Judon, who said in his opening press conference in Atlanta, yeah, I'm not going to ask him for a new deal here because, you know, I haven't done anything here yet. That's number 5. Number 4, this guy was done. He was out of football at the start of training camp. Out of football. Now he's in the Hall of Fame. The resurrection of Drake Maye, everybody. Drake Maye is back. The ghosts of Mac Jones. Maybe it's the ghosts of Mac Jones year 1. Year 1, Mac Jones, he was doing the gritty in the Pro Bowl.
Wearing the same number.
Made the playoffs, you know. But the way he looked against Philadelphia, you're already talking about sticking him out there week 1 at Cincinnati, which I think would be a mistake.
Do it.
Number 3 on this list, I cannot believe this guy is hurt again and potentially for the season again. But this one... As much as I've been telling you how the Buffalo Bills are being slept on as having an opportunity to win their division again, as much as I keep saying that, this one is really giving me pause. Matt Milano, MD, once again, he is out. And potentially December is a time when you might return. This isn't being carted off with the leg cast in London last year. I mean, that was such a bummer, and this is another bummer. I'm sorry, Bills fans. This one might leave. I think this leaves more of a mark than Stephon Diggs being gone and anybody else that they lost. This is the big one. So that one was a bummer. That's number 3. Number 2 on this list. How in the world are you going to go into the season with 2 guys who are as terrific as they are and on the side of the ball and completely changing the way that you might be able to play defense in championship quality? The Atlanta Falcons adding Matthew Judon and Justin Simmons in the same, like back-to-back days, it seemed like, right?
Exactly.
I call it this, for the radio audience, I'll read off what we're graphically showing here. The Falcons hit the grown-ass man jackpot. Simmons is like a captain. Like this guy is... Ask any Denver Bronco fan what he meant to the city, to the team, to the organization, to the locker room. Yeah. And Judon, with a chip on his shoulder, trying to play for a new contract. That's how you get these guys. If the Falcons win their division, which I'm now thinking of saying they're definitely going to do. By the way, how's that for hedging? I'm definitely thinking of saying that. Look no further than these 2 moves right here. Number 1, this one gutted me, man. J.J. McCarthy out for the year. I didn't think he was going to start the year, and I didn't think he was going to supplant Sam Darnold because I think Sam Darnold is going to do really well. But the fact that this kid coming off of his national championship season is not going to get a single snap in the 2024 season, at least Anthony Richardson played a few games.
True.
This is it's gutting for me personally, obviously, because I love the kid and what he means to me and everybody else who roots for the Michigan Wolverines. But for those in Minnesota, I'm sorry. That's the number one story, because I think that will have some ramifications potentially this year. And that's my top 5.
I think we need one more. All right, we'll get one more.
This is a simple one. Nicolas Cage is John Madden? Really?
Dude.
Really?
I know.
That David O. Russell is casting Nicolas Cage as John Madden?
I see it a little bit.
I mean, come on. I guess. I don't know. As I tweeted out, like my favorite John Madden story is that time he stole the Declaration of Independence to look for clues how to beat the Vikings in Super Bowl 11. That was outstanding.
Good one. Good one.
My favorite response to that, I got the tweet. I put it up here. This one made me laugh out loud. The GIF of him, I think, from Gone in 60 Seconds to the CVS to get some tough actin' Tinactin. # boom. Let's ride.
That's really funny, too.
Do we have the photograph? Okay, this is exclusive. This is exclusive. John Madden from the movie when John Madden was
Raising Arizona.
Yeah, when he stole Huggies to drive the Madden cruiser with a panty on his head.
I left Las Vegas to get a turducken.
Hey now, everybody, we could go on and on and on here, couldn't we? It means a vast filmography.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage is John Madden. I don't know. Him as Al Davis might have been more even.
Con air yards? I don't know.
Oh my God, this guy.
I mean, Brendan Gleeson looks just like John Madden.
Oh, is that what you
now.
would've
I
done
mean,
that?
that could have been an easy one.
Caliendo's got to be like, what about me?
Yeah, come on.
Just put me in some sort of getup. I'll do it.
Gotta have a Caliendo cameo.
Tough acting, Tinactin. That's a funny one.
We need to update our boom from Denzel to the tough acting Tinactin boom.
Boom.
Yeah,
that's right. Tough acting. So that's my top 5 list of best preseason week 2 storylines. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.